It's just that that one is top 5. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. What's crack-a-lackin', okay? Over here, one of the genres on my channels is press on nails. It just defaulted and happened that way, okay? I am stepping into the beauty lane, and I love me some press on nails. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 absolute favorite press on nails, like never leaving. I'm never leaving that are never leaving my collection. This will be quick, so we're just gonna jump right in. I've said it before in my videos, but I am a French tip girl, so fair warning, my collection consists of French tips that will never leave, most of them, and you know, plain nails. I'm a natural nude, neutral nail type of girl. So the very first one we have here is the Kiss Salon acrylic natural nails. They're just not leaving. They're just the perfect milky white. If you don't like milky white, you can paint over them. They take paint really well. These first nails I have are fantastic. They take paint so well. Also, just the milky white color, it's a classic for me, so I really like these. If you want a longer length, I do know that they carry the medium, and I believe they carry the long at Walgreens. My bad, y'all, I forgot to tell you what was on my hands right now. Perfect transition to the next one. So the next ones are these Kiss Salon acrylic French nude. So it is a nude French nail, and that is exactly what I have on my hands here. These are in the medium length, and the reason I chose the medium length to be in my, you know, top 5 of all time is because you can always go shorter, but you can't go longer. I do like the real short nails, but when my nails grow out, I'm probably gonna go for the medium more, and I could always cut the medium down. But the real short, like, you're kind of stuck with this length, which is a length that I like, but like sometimes I do like a little medium. Like, for the most part, I have more mediums than I do real short length. So both fantastic, literally look exactly the same. It's all about the length that you want. But either way the cut go, I'm keeping both of them in my collection. It's just that that one is top 5. So on to the next neutral natural nail. I have the Kiss Bare But Better True Nude nails. So these are just in a peachy shade, and I've worn these before. Absolutely love them. These will stay in my collection. They are a long length, but baby, they do it for me. They do it for me. So I do love that these are just nude, plain, and natural nails. I like to keep it pretty neutral for the most part. Like, I don't get too decorative with my nails. Most of the time I have like a solid color or some sort of a French or iteration of a French tip nail. That's just me. I'm just, you know, I'm just a very nude, natural, like neutral type of girl when it comes to so many things. Clothes, nails, hair. Like, I'm just a nude, natural, neutral type of person. So these are absolutely perfect for when I want to step out a little bit, but not too much. Like, I don't want to give them the full glitter because they ain't ready for all that. But right now, we could give them a little lane. We could give them a little bit of Jill X vibe. It's like an Instagram, like, clean baddie. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe that I feel that these give, and I love them for that. These will stay in my collection forever. The next ones I have are true to my style, okay? We have the Kiss Salon acrylic French, just a regular French tip. You gonna always get me with a French tip. You stick around long enough, I'm gonna have a French tip on. That's just what it is. I'm gonna have a French tip at some point in time. So I love these nails. Like, again, we're back with the medium length. They do come in real short, but for me, for my collection, if it's top 5, okay, if it has to be top 5, I'm always gonna pick the medium because, like I said before, you can go shorter but you can't go longer. Like, I do really like the acrylic nails from Kiss because they just have a thickness to them that are like acrylic, and they're very, very durable. Let's move on to the next nails. So last but not least, for my top 5, and it's not 5, these Kiss Everlasting French nails. Y'all, The primary difference between these and the acrylic nails are that these are not coated in acrylic, so they're not as thick. And I like that for a reason. I like the acrylic nails for when I want a more acrylic and more durable nail and a more thick nail type of look, but I love these when I want to give a gel manicure type of look. The acrylic ones are $6 something, closer to $7, and these are closer to $5, like $4 and some change, so you can save a little bit of money and essentially get the same look. And when they say everlasting, it is truly everlasting, because the French, instead of being painted on, is actually plastic that has been bonded to the other plastic on the nail. They look so natural, just blend so well with the nail. They don't look plasticky. They look absolutely gorgeous, like a regular like French gel manicure. And I love these so much. Like, these will stay in my collection. Like, so I really like these. You can find these on Amazon. I haven't been able to find them in the store. I don't know if they have been discontinued. I know Kiss still has the Everlasting collection on their site, but I truly don't know if they are phasing that out. But you can still find them on Amazon, so get them while you can, grow. So moving into the pro tips section, I almost slipped up and gave it to y'all earlier. Here are some pro tips when it comes to these nails, because these nails are see-through and you will see air bubbles and mess ups and stuff. So let me just give you a close-up of my nails so you can kind of see how well these have laid, y'all. How well these have laid. Y'all see I have a little bit of glue right there, but for the most part, these are what the manicure is giving. There go the thumbs. Now some of them is a little crooked, so don't be busting out the protractor so you can read me. Don't bust out the protractor trying to clock how straight they are, okay? But okay, so pro tip, how you get your nails to look flawless, okay? First things first, the glue you choose is so important, y'all. So I used to use the pink glue, which is a good glue. It lasts and all of that good stuff, but there's better for me, okay? So I'm gonna pop it on the screen because I don't know where it's at right now. It's somewhere in my bag though, but it's the Kiss Max Speed glue. That glue is a quick drying glue, and the reason why that glue just does it is because when you put the nails on with the pink glue, the way you set is not how they're gonna dry. So over time, I don't know what it is, I don't know how it happens, when I come back to my nails after I do them and look at them again, I see hella air bubbles that I initially didn't see when I laid the nail down. As the pink glue is drying, there are air bubbles that are seeping underneath the nail, and I don't know what goes on with the glue, but since it doesn't dry fast, there's a lot more time for the glue to remain wet and air bubbles to seep in underneath the nail and just knock your whole vibe off, right? I use the quick drying glue because since it dries so quickly, I work real quick to make sure I don't have any bubbles, and the way it sets, once it's set and once it's dry after a minute or two, that's it. That's it, and that's all. That's where we at with it. That's how you wake up to nails that are just as popping as they were when you went to sleep, which brings me to my next tip. Do your nails before you go to sleep, because that gives you 7 hours for the glue to set, for the nails to really bond to the nail, not move, not touch water, not touch oils, not touch, you know, hair products, all of this stuff. Your nails are drying. That allows you to have a better lasting manicure, because when you go immediately into water or lotion or whatever right after, you essentially are already doing what's gonna happen over time. You're breaking down the glue, and it's gonna happen over time naturally, but you're accelerating the process if you put the glue on and then immediately go wash your hands or go put cuticle oil on. Like, ain't no shame in my game. These cuticles gonna be ashy before I go to bed, but guess what? Tomorrow morning they won't be. Okay, so the last two tips work in conjunction with each other. When you have glue all over your hands, which I tend to do because I'm just, you know, messy when it comes to doing my nails, use non-acetone nail polish remover to get the glue off of your nails, and that just takes it right on off. You may have to, you know, scrub a little bit, but it works so great. Or you can be like me I just go out with the roughness on my hands, and I just tell people if we shake hands, that's nail glue on my hands. I'm not that ashy, like, okay? But when I, you know, when I want to do the nails, then when I don't want to walk around with hard glue hands, I wipe it off with some non-acetone nail polish remover. And I have this nail brush. This, y'all, is next level. If you wear any type of artificial nails, acrylics, or press-ons, or gel X, whatever, if you have something bonded to your nail, you need to get up under and clean them nails, okay? Get up underneath there, and that's what I do. And this is very helpful with getting the glue from off your hands and around your cuticles. You know, kind of just when you're washing, just kind of give your nails a brush, and then make sure you get up under there. So put the nail down and kind of scrub it like that, so you can clean up under the nail. And this is great at removing glue, and also great at just removing any dirt, debris, food, whatever the case may be that is stuck under your nail, because that's never a good look. So that is all for my top 5 for lifer nails, and also just, you know, cute little tips and tricks to keep you and your nails popping, lasting long, okay, and singing these songs. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down that little emoji if you stayed this long to the video, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.